And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Syracuse tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 24-yard line. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Hands off to the left, and they wrestle him down behind the line.
If you're the running back here, you've got to get up, dust yourself off, and get set for the next play.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 21-yard line. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. He's out to the 30, and it's caught. He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
This is a great punt-blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Pena takes it at the 23, and he's taken down at the 35. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. He makes his way to about the 45. From their own 45-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Check number 6. Mike, check 33.
Short gain by the running back, and that's a 1st down.
Good work by the defense to limit him to a short gain, but he'll still pick up the 1st down.
Dog 4. Go.
They'll bring him down right around the 48-yard line. From the 48-yard line, 2nd down.
4 down. Mike, check 33. Here we go. Blue 4. Go.
They'll work the left. He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
Roger. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Let's go, defense. Hey, man.
Complete. He's got room, and he's taken down at the 32.
What a relief it is for a quarterback to know that he's got a receiver like this who can step up when he needs him on 3rd down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Black 5.
On the throw, incomplete pass.
Roger. Hey, we got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. I'm coming.
Tucker on the right side.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
4 down. Mike, check 33. Red 2. Green 8. Motion. Go.
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. Syracuse is looking to go up by 3. It's up, and it hits the crossbar. No good. Not a very good attempt there by the kicker. Still no score.
And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter.
Mike three. Damn.
Nice run there. They're about 4 yards away here on second down.
Three down. 0-0, Mike three. Set. Wide 50. Easy. Stingray.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back to room that he needed.
Three down. Mike three. Combo. Let's go. Flag 68.
There's a strike complete, and he's down. 5 yards.
Not a bad play. They gained 5 yards out of it, and they keep moving the defense back.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Three down. Mike three.
Pulls it in. First down, and he's knocked out of bounds.
Double tight. Three down. Watch number 12.
Quick throw, and they make the stop around the 20-yard line. From the 20-yard line, first down.
Three down. Mike three.
He's tackled around the 18-yard line. Down he goes at the 17-yard line. It's third down and 7 yards to go. Ball on the 17.
0-0, Mike three. Here we go. Flag 98.
Man open, incomplete. The Tigers running back down there on the sideline. He was injured earlier. He means a lot to this offense, but I think he's going to be able to come back in. Looks like he's ready to go. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
It's 4th down. They'll line it up for the field goal. The kick is up, and he's got it. Missouri is ready to kick it away. Pena from the 2. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
And he's immediately tackled. A 7-yard gain that time from the play-action pass completion.
I got to give credit to the receiver here for getting separation from the coverage and making a good catch on the play.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. On the run, right side. Tackle at the 38-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
And he's brought down there by the senior at linebacker. That won't be the last time today we'll be talking about this young man.
Check Mike 33. Doubles. 34. Eyes on 34. Here we go.
Dumps it out left to the running back. And he's tackled around the 46-yard line.
I like how the offense is using the pass to get him involved. He's explosive, and you just want to get the ball in his hands.
From their own 46-yard line. First down. Straight run here, and he's got nowhere to go. That was well defended by this defense.
The offensive line is so concerned with their penetrating abilities that these linebackers are able to roam free and make plays like that.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's going to try and scramble. Brought down at the 49-yard line. They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
All day, baby, all day. Mike 6, 33, 33. Here we go.
And he's level at the 40-yard line. He's taken down at the 27. Boy, neither offense can find any kind of rhythm so far, Herbie.
Yeah, it almost feels like the two offenses are just kind of feeling their way right now, allowing both these defenses just to dominate the game.
We're set to get restarted as the offense looks to build on the success of their field goal on the last drive. Missouri is up by 3. Tackle made at the 28. We've got a 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Mike 3.
Throws out and through his hands.
0-0, Mike 3. 80's getting the ball here. 80's getting the ball. Green 19. Green 19.
Finds his man. 1st down. He's still moving. At the 30. To the 20. The 10. What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal. And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and goal.
Mike 3. Combo.
And he's going to run this one in. Touchdown.
This is what an offensive lineman hopes for, an opportunity to impose his will on the defense.
And he adds the extra point. So a 4-play, 73-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot, and they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
So our score, 10-0. Jackson fields it at the 2. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Missouri's defense is playing lights out right now and pitching a shutout.
Yeah, I would not be shocked at all to see this defense be able to maintain this. Just the way they're playing, the attitude that they seem to be playing with, if they can maintain the energy and the awareness of this offense, there's a very good shot that they could shut this offense out.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the 1st.
Reset, cut right. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
And we've reached the end of one. 10-0, Missouri. Back to the action now here in the 2nd quarter.
Roger. Mike 6, 33. 33. I got you, boy. Red 2.
Inside handoff. He makes it to the 32-yard line. 3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
Check Mike 33. Get in the weight room. Red 2.
He's got it with room to run. He's pushed out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
This secondary better tighten it up if they're going to slow down this drive.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10.
Four down. Mike 6, 33. Here we go.
Here's the throw to the fullback. That's a great tackle at the 25.
Watch seven. Let's go. Run.
He fights forward to about the 23. Third down again.
Tight end left. Four down. Hey, check Mike 33. Black 5, back.
Fires out quickly, incomplete. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks away, and it's good. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
10-3, Missouri. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 24.
With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way.
Missouri is up a score. Quick out to his receiver. He's taken down at the 34-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 34.
3 down. 0-0, Mike 3. Let's go.
He heaves it deep. This one will fall incomplete.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
Cover tight. 3 down. Mike 3.
Rose, intercept. No, he dropped it.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
From their own 34-yard line. Third down. Fires out quickly to the tailback, and he hits him hard at the 39-yard line. Pena is the deep man, awaiting the return. Got the corner. Pena takes it to 25. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
That's going to be a long day. Mike check 33.
Tackled after a decent pickup. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 33.
Gets to about the 44-yard line.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Mike check 33. Easy.
And he's taken down at the 47. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and a quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
4, X, go. 7.
Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Second and long. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Right. 4 down. Mike check 33. Green.
And he throws it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Gets it out quickly. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. Fielded at the 19. Tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays.
Missouri up 7 points. Throws it out, and it goes nowhere. Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. And he tackles him hard at the 32. He's in trouble. Passes into tight coverage, and it's going the other way. He just jumped up and snatched that ball.
Well, there, I don't think the quarterback even saw him. The defender went up into the air and made a great catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. On the delay, and he's brought down immediately. Handoff, and he's met in the backfield. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39. And down he goes at the 38. And he is drilled at the 40. That looked like a designed run, and they're going to lose about 2 on the play. It's second down, 12 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line.
4 down. 34.
Allen off the left side. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Here we go. X7. Motion. Go!
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. They'll call on the field goal unit. It's up. And it hits the crossbar, no good. So the senior kicker is unsuccessful this time. So we'll change possession with a score, 10-3, Missouri. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away. Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
About 2 minutes before halftime, Missouri is up by a touchdown. And they get nice yardage on that run.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back to room that he needed.
3 down. Mike 3. Ready. Mike 3.
And they make the stop at the 48. Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1.
3 down.
He lets it fly to the 20, and it's caught. He's tackled right around the 16-yard line.
Well, I tell you, these guys have some skill players who can make things happen. They picked up an enormous amount of real estate on that play.
And he's tackled at the 5-yard line. Hoping to double their lead here as they close in on the goal line. Well, the Tigers had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
2nd down and goal. 10 yards to the end zone.
2 down. Mike 3. Combo.
He'll get the call again. Tackle at the 9. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Missouri is up 7. Just throws this one away. This one should be makeable. Missouri is hoping to make this a 2-score game. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. At the 30. They'll bring him down at the 34.
So we're just about ready to return to action.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. Tackle made at the 35.
2nd down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
33. Red 2. 3 go.
Tailback brought down for a loss.
Not over here. Not over here. Not over here. Red 2. Go.
Got a man tackled for a loss. A 4-yard loss.
Well, that's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive.
3 down. Mike 3. Mike 3. Yeah.
And he's sacked. We've played a half. The Tigers lead 13-3. All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the 3rd quarter. He's to the 20. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. Missouri's continuing to play extremely tough defense. This has been impressive.
It's just been impressive to watch them play with such an attitude, almost a chip on their shoulder with the energy that they're playing with. I think it's going to require that kind of effort to be able to win this game.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
Pretty nice pickup here. These guys are getting very tight on their timing.
It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 32.
Mike 6. 33. 33. Red 2.
He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Here we go. Here we go.
And he's going to come up with a sack. He goes out of bounds around the 44-yard line.
Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again.
3 down. Mike 3, Mike 3. Combo. Okay.
And he gets a yard on the run. From their own 45-yard line. Second down.
3 down. Mike 3. Mike 3.
And he's stopped behind the line. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
You're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
They got tight left, tight left. 3 down. 3 down. 0-0, Mike 3. Let's go. 3, nice shot.
Quick throw. And he's knocked out immediately after the catch. Nice play there to pick up the first down.
He did a great job of getting up in the air, ignoring the defenders, and coming down with the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 37.
3 down. Mike 3, Mike 3.
He scrambles. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he dives forward.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
3 down. Mike 3. Mike 3.
He gets sacked on the play. So the sack makes this a second and long.
3 down. 0-0, Mike 3. Here we go. 59 Philly. 59 Philly.
He's taken down around the 20-yard line.
Man left. 3 down. Here we go. Watch 7.
Might have been some early movement up front. They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
And here's another third down.
3 down. Mike 3.
Rifles it over the middle. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, but the wide receiver made this play.
He makes the PAT. Missouri ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. Not much luck the last time this offense had the ball.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Here we go. Green 9.
Scrambling around. They bring the quarterback down.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
Larry. Mike check 33. It's coming this way. Here we go. Dog 4. Go.
And they got him. How about the intensity of the pass rush?
Well, this offense is running plays that are taking way too long to develop, giving the defense plenty of time to get after the quarterback. And boy, they're putting a lot of pressure on him.
He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together, and to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
Second down, 7 yards to go.
Ball on the 48.
Let's go! Flag hot!
And they hit him in the backfield.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
Right and left, right and left. 3 down. Mike 3. Mike 3. Ready. Shot 59 Philly. 59 Philly. Motion.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete. Pena is back awaiting the punt. He makes it to the 25-yard line. For Missouri, their pass rush has really been impressive today, Kirk. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback. Well, when this offense does complete a pass, they're not doing that badly.
Yeah, pretty decent average. So if they can do more of that, it'll swing the pressure around.
When the defense plays well, it can rub off on their offensive teammates, and that's partially what's happened. The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
59 Philly. 59 Philly. Motion me out.
He's on the run. Quarterback picked up a yard at best there on the scramble.
From their own 26-yard line. Second down.
Red 2. Check. Dancer.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Man left. 4 down. Hey, check Mike 33. Red 2.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line. It'll be third down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
3rd and 14 coming up here.
Let's go.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Mike check 33. Go 4. Green. Go.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And he's taken down around the 21-yard line. They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick. The defense shut them down on their last drive, forcing a quick punt.
3 down. 0, Mike 3. Down. Back 80. Go.
He wants it all.
Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
From the 41-yard line, it's second down.
Mike 3. Combo.
Toss play, and down he goes at the 44-yard line.
Well, that's just a good call from the defensive side of the football. They know what this team likes to run, and they got the better of them that time.
Tight right. 3 down. Mike 3.
Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here. It's been an impressive game by this defensive lineman.
Yeah, he really has, Brad. I'm just amazed with his ability to swarm to the football on almost every single play. And he's done just a tremendous job of just being involved in a lot of plays today.
You've got to think that one reason they are ahead is because of the boost he's given them. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Hey, check Mike 33.
They'll bring him down at about the 3-yard line. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
Nice play here by the senior to make the sure tackle. It's not very often that someone's able to shake this guy.
It's 2nd down. This is a scary spot deep in their own territory. They're packed in tight on the line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Larry. Teed it up. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Watch the slant. Black 5.
Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. The offense didn't appear to be in sync on that series.
And again, they provided great pressure on the play, and the offense just wasn't able to get the first down.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive.
3 down. 0-0, Mike Free.
Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball. From the 35-yard line, 2nd down.
3 down. Mike 3. Ready. 395. 395.
Caught with room to work. He's at the 20. Touchdown. Big play.
They looked awesome on that play. A well-thrown football and a great effort to get the ball into the end zone.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He'll take it from the 2. Across the 30. Across midfield. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown. Huge play. Hold everything, folks. There's a marker down. Let's get the call.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
2nd down, 13 yards to go. Ball on their own 14.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's tackled at the 28.
I'm not sure if the back was his first option, but he got him the ball, and he was able to make something big happen.
On the ball. Mike check 33. 33. 3-9.
Nice run there. Tucker gets about 4 yards on the draw play. We head to the 4th. 27-3, Tigers.
All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter.
Check Mike 33. 34, eyes on 34. Double. Red 2.
Got a man, watch out here. Brought down at the 42. From their own 42-yard line. First down.
He's not going to get me. Mike check 33. 33.
He's going to try and scramble. He's wrapped up for the sack.
They need to run some screens and some quick slants to try to take advantage of this pursuit because this defense is coming after him.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
Red 2.
And they make the stop at the 43. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 48.
10's the Mike. 10's the Mike. Red 2. Green 9.
He's going right. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
Here I come. Here I come. Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Red 2. Red set. Pass, pass, pass.
They don't pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Tackle made at the 41-yard line. Second down and 7. Ball on the 41.
3 down, 3 down. 0-0, Mike free. Ready.
He's at the 30, caught, and that's a first down.
Tight end right. Tight end right. 3 down, 3 down. Mike 3, Mike 3. Ready. Combo, red combo, 5. Red 85.
He's tackled around the 30-yard line. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 30.
3 down, 3 down. Mike 3. Mike 3.
Tackle at the 28-yard line.
Hey, we got tight right, tight right. 3 down, 3 down. 0-0, Mike free.
Fourth down. They're going to try a long field goal here. It's up, and it sails right on him. No good.
You know, for a second there, I thought it might hook back, but it just kept slicing to the right. That's a tough break.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Mike check 33. 33.
Flips it middle to the running back.
Get him.
He's taken down at the 38. From their own 38-yard line. First down.
33. Check Mike 33. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put the black ball.
Dumps it complete over the middle, and he hits him hard at the 40.
Larry. Let's eat it up. Mike check 33. 33. Hey, here I come.
He scrambles, and he can't get away from the pressure.
from their own 37-yard line. It's third down.
Check Mike 33. 1, 2, 3. Go!
They'll make the sack.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. And he just got stood up right there. Missouri's proven to be the better team in every facet of this football game.
Boy, their defense has played lights out. Their offense is taking advantage of their opportunities. Everything has led them to a very comfortable lead.
So they're just about set to get the game going again.
Mike 3. Combo.
They'll drop him for a loss. From their own 41-yard line. Second down.
3 down. Mike 3. Mike 3.
Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
We got tight left. 3 down. 0, Mike 3. Ready. Red hot.
Wants to go long and does. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
Pena is back to receive. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Tight right. 4 down. Here we go. 395. Mike 6. 395.
And he gets a yard on the run. Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 22.
Check Mike 33. Dog 4.
And he's hit immediately. That's a loss of 4 yards.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
So don't say nothing. Mike check 33. Go!
Makes the grab and steps out right away. First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Check Mike 33. Right 2. 3.
Looks middle, got his back. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line. That screen pass nets maybe 5 yards.
And I thought this play was going to go for more yards, but the defense did a good job of shutting it down before the halfback could get any further downfield.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. And down he goes, right around midfield. Five wide. They try to get a head start there.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Quads. 34. Eyes on 34. Red 2.
And he's tackled right away.
Yeah, the defense looked a little sluggish there, and they can do better than that.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Easy, easy.
He goes out of bounds at the 27. They gain 5 yards there.
This is good timing here between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Recognizing the soft coverage from the defensive back, the quarterback puts the ball right in the money for a nice gain.
And he's immediately tackled. And a quick throw. They line up for another 3rd down, and they've had no problem converting their first 2. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Incomplete, and that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Red 2. Exit.
Well, you can talk about offense all you want, and they were good today, but the defense was better. They come up with the play of the day, and that'll lead to the victory. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field.
3 down.
Just over a minute left.
Blue 14. Blue 14.
He takes it right side for a good gain. From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down.
Mike 3. Mike 3. Ready. Green 95. Green 95.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line.
Check. Tight right. Go out there. Check the outs out there. Down. Mike 3.
This one's in the books. The Tigers take this one, 27-3. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.